top 10 golf courses that you could play. But before we do, you want to take a look at our channel. We're hitting all the public golf courses across the country, and we're looking at the top golf courses in each country. But there's a lot more that we're doing golf related. So let's zoom now into number 10 on our list. Now this first one is going to set the bar pretty low because we only have pictures of this course, but it's a fun 18-hole golf course to start us off. The course stretches 6,180 yards with a slope of 125 and a rating of 68. It was built in 1969. Its fairways are bluegrass and has bent grass greens and is open from March to the end of October. Designed by Mirison Stuckman. Zoom now into number 9 on our list. This is a pretty fun golf course, Windmill Lakes Golf Course Club. The course is a par 70 that stretches 6,936 yards with a rating of 73.8 and a slope of 128. The course was built in 1970, has bent grass greens and fairways, and is open year-round. This is a great golf course to put us in at number 9. We still have a lot more golf to look at here, and pretty reasonable golf. That last golf course you can get for about $30 on Golf Now, just taking a quick look at it for tomorrow. Let's zoom now into number 8 on our list, Boulder Creek. This is an interesting one here. This one should be a little bit higher on our list. Located on about 200 acres of land, this really is a golf center. It was built in 2002, is a par 72, and stretches a long 7,462 yards. You can just see for one of these par 3s here, it's a very challenging golf course. It has a slope of 140 and a rating of 74.6. Has bent grass greens and fairways. Its golf season is only from April to November. Now we got a lot more golf stuff. Number 7 is going to be a little bit of a gem here. Let's zoom now into number 7 on our list, down at the bottom part of the state. And that course is Stone Lick Hills Golf Club. It was built in 2004. Has a rating of 74, a slope of 136, and is 7,137 yards long. It's only a par, so it's a par 72, and on Golf Now you can get golf rates for about $65 to play this absolute gem with some arguable nice par 3s, as you can see right there with some of that footage. Beautiful clubhouse to get you started as well. With a total of 5 tee boxes to choose from, it can go down to about 5,116 yards from the red tees and up to that 7,145 yards from those black championship tees. A lot of history, a lot of fun at this 18-hole golf course, and a lot of water, as you can see. This course, you're going to end up losing a few there. Now, we haven't even broken into the top 5 golf courses in Ohio yet. We still got number 6. So let's zoom now into our number 6 public golf course that you could play. And this one's, it's small, but it packs a punch. The course is a par 72 that stretches 7,015 yards. It has a slope of 137 and a rating of 74. The course was built in 2006. It is open year-round and has won numerous awards for top golf course in Ohio. But it's only going to make our number 6 on this list. Now, we still got some great golf. We're just breaking now into the top 5. No way to sleep on this one. And this is a good one right here. Sleepy Hollow Golf Club. The course was designed by famous golf architect Stanley Thompson. And it's got a ton of history because it was built in 1924. Its fairways are bent grass along with its putting surfaces that had pretty good reviews online. It's open from March 15th to the end of the calendar year, December 30th. It is 6,893 yards, a par 71, and has a slope of 133 and a rating of 73. There's a total of 6 tee boxes to choose from, and it's considered a very walkable course based on its history and just the overall layout. It is very, that's a pretty decent slope, but for the most part, it's a great golf course. Now, we still have 4 more golf courses that you could play throughout the state. If you made it this far, congratulations. You still got 4 more golf courses to look at here. So let's zoom in now to number 4 on our list. Now, it's a parkland style course that stretches along 7,243 yards from its back tees. The course has a slope of 139 along as a par 72. Its rating is a 75.2. Had a couple name changes throughout the years. It's also been ranked in the top 75 public golf courses in America, but on this list we're going to put it down as number 4. And we still got 3 great golf courses to take a look at. Some of the best golf in the state is still here to take a zoom in at. So let's take a look, zoom in to now number 3 on this list. We got ourselves a Donald Ross designed course here. It's a par 72 that stretches only 6,625 yards. It was built in 1928 and has a slope of 128. Its rating is a 71.4, has bent grass greens, and had some major updates in the late 2000s. Its golf season only goes from March to the end of the calendar year. We still got 2 great golf courses to look at. If you zoomed in, just try to fast forward, there's some good golf to take a zoom back out at. So let's take a look now at number 2 on this list. Now, its layout was designed by famous golf architect Pete Dye in 1971. You combine these 2 courses here, and there's also the Maple course. It's a par 72 that stretches 7,225 yards, has bent grass greens, and the fairways are bluegrass. It's open year long. Let's take a zoom out because we have 1 more golf course left to look at. Our number 1 golf course left in the state, and it's Firestone, the South course. There's a couple courses here. We'll have to give it to the more famous of the 54 holes that are being able to play here, the South course. And it's a par 70 that stretches 7,400 yards. It's got a ton of long par 4s that are very noticeable. And that's going to do it for our list. There's not much more to say. The Firestone course is an absolute experience. Tom Fazio course, a legendary golf course to say the least. So that's going to do it for our list. You want to keep a lookout for more videos to come. We're hitting all the states. We're hitting all the countries. This is World Twilight Golfer.
Go, flight.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.